What's going on, everyone? Today's the 9th of August 2023. We're going to talk about this Citi analyst right here who is giving NEO stock price a target of $19.20 per share. Now, look at how accurate they're trying to be in giving a target for a stock. $19.20? Are you serious? What's the deal with 20 cents? Why you just couldn't say, estimated $19? They really put a pinpoint number, dollar figure for a price target, $19.20. Now we're going to talk about it because I don't care about what this analyst has to say about his idea as to what the value of NEO stock should be, because the market overall is the decider as to what the price of NEO is going to go and where it's going to be. So take a look. I did a price prediction in NEO, right? My idea as I zoom out this chart is for NEO to go higher. Now he has $19.20 as a target. I have a target around $18.94 already. But as we look at the chart to the left, there's a couple of areas that price may not even reach $19.20 or even $18.94. Let's talk about it. Now, again, I'm not changing my price prediction. The market here in NEO is still bullish because price is still holding support above $13.25. And then definitely this market is still trending above our trend line. Now, the only negative thing I don't like about this chart is seeing where price is breaking out from that trend. Okay, this is too strong. We don't like when the market breaks out of a trend. This particular stock is massively strong right now. So we need to allow price to come back in to a more reasonable level to where buyers will think price is cheaper. Okay, so he has his target at $19. Jeff Chung, he reiterated, so he's been with this price target for a while, a buy rating on NEO, and hiked the price target to $19.20 per share from the prior $13.90. Now, that's the name of this game. As you can tell, people change their targets all the time. And if you're not one of those individuals who is not able to change once you get new information, once you see new data that you didn't have access to before, you need to learn how to change your analysis. And that's one negative aspects that I have with fundamental analysis, that it doesn't consider new information, because fundamental analysis looks out long term. So you can only go off what's current in terms of information to try to draw up a price target for the future, 5 years, 3 years, 2 years down the road. That information that you now have cannot consider what other information is going to come after it to draw a target 2 to 3 to 5 to 10 years out. That's massively insane for you to even consider that the information we have now will be able to draw up a accurate price target as to where price is going to be in the next 5 years. That's why you need to kind of pull it back. That's why these analysts who work for these banking institutions only give out targets a year out. They don't give you targets 5, 10, 15 years out. But you got influencers on YouTube that's trying to draw you in and try to get you to look for these stocks to be at a certain price in 10 years. If these analysts, the ones who get paid to do this, aren't giving you a 10-year price target, then why in the world would you want to listen to a YouTuber who's trying to give you one that far out? So yeah, let's look at NEO real quick on the 5-day chart, because I told you earlier that I don't like how the price is so strong and is breaking away from this trend line. That is how we're currently seeing on this 5-day chart. There's some sellers into the market in NEO. So if you don't see the market in NEO go up right now, this is the reason why. It's because the price is trying to come back down to a more reasonable area that it needs to be. The stock was too strong in NEO. Okay. Let's look like this on the weekly. You guys can see it even here. And here it is on the 2. The further out in time you go, the stronger that you see NEO stock being. So look at that on the 2-weekly chart. This is one reason why that analyst is still bullish. One reason why we're looking for the price to go up. That 2-weekly price bar. Take a look at this on the 3. You can see it over here on the 3 weeks. And then again on the 5. So yeah, NEO is still bullish, still strong. The market resistance first came in around $16. This is the reason why, again, All you got to do is reference prior price activity to see why prices move the way that it is. Okay, back here, February 2022. So I'm not changing my price prediction. I just wanted to come in and show you how this analyst is now updating his target. We have already expected NEO to go up, but just be prepared for the market to come down, and it may consolidate for a couple of days, do something like this, and then begin to continue to lift higher. Okay, so I may have to extend this price prediction out, but we'll give the market a little bit more time to let this happen. Okay, so give me your thoughts. The link to this article will be in the description of the video if you guys just want to read, but the chart already tells us what's more important. Make sure you maintain the profitability, and as always, trade different.